Hello, this is Good Man for Good Radio Show on this Thursday. Hope everybody's having a great day and out there in this cold, chilly South Carolina weather today. Or it could go either direction on us sometimes. Tomorrow's going to be high 62, back in the low 40s, high 40s tomorrow on Saturday. It's crazy. At least high 62 tomorrow. Trying to push these shorts out there. It's going to be a chilly day today at work. At least I'm indoors. Oh, I hope everybody's enjoying. I didn't get to go see movies yesterday. Had some things come up and everything. And maybe go see some movies tomorrow since I'm off now. Kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. They got me down to 1 day of work now again. I don't know. This is strange. But I ain't going to get in that mess. Oh, AEW wrestling last night was awesome as all get out. Oh, my God. Chris Jericho turns on against his own former teammates, the Inner Circle. And now he's made something called Jericho Crusade or something. The Jericho Associates, I think. It's crazy. He turned on them last night. The biggest thing was Jeff Hardy returns to wrestling and teams up with his brother Matt against the former, when Matt Hardy's associates and stuff, he got turned out and kicked out and everything, and then Jeff Hardy shows up and helps out. Darby Allin and Sting shows up first, and then here comes Jeff Hardy to help him out. That's kind of wild. And the FTR fires Tully Blanchard. There's rumors there may be getting Bret Hart to come and help him. William Regal is now AEW, has out there with teamed up as managing Daniel Bryan and Bryan Danielson, whichever way you want to call him, and Jon Moxley. And coming up next Wednesday, Thunder Rosa versus Brett Baker, Dr. DMV in a cage on Wednesday for the women's AEW title. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be the most awesome wrestling. Don't forget tomorrow night on Friday, Rampage on TNT. It's been the most craziest, wildest wrestling ever. I didn't expect that was going to happen when Jericho did that. Then FTR fires Tully Blanchard as even wilder. This thing is so screwy. Sometimes you never know what's going to happen. And Sammy Guevara lost his title to Scorpio Sky. And we have new TNT champion. Boy. During that match, Sammy Guevara goes through a table by him, and then the guy moved. He went straight through it and he hurt his ribs and got back in the ring and lost the title. His girlfriend, Ty Conti, was down at ringside trying to figure out if he was okay and everything after that. But it was pretty wild. Good wrestling, Dynamite. If you ain't seen it, you can probably go back and do on demand it and everything else from last night. I don't know what else is coming up, and let's see. What's going on? So we watched The Masked Singer last night. That was pretty good. Had some good new, had a guy on there that played the dog last night. He got too close to the stage and his head fell off. But you couldn't see who he was. We later found out he was actually the chef. One of the guys that cooks on TV. That's kind of cool. But I can't remember the guy's name now. But I'm not going to give it away. I probably already have if you ain't already seen it. If you DVR it, I'm sorry I leaked it out. But I'm sorry. But I'm hoping to go see some movies maybe Friday. I don't know, we talking about Uncharted. I'm still trying to figure out. She don't want to go see the Batman yet because it's so dark and weird. I saw Little Caesar had the Batman hat. And shoot, they want too much for it. I was like, what the heck? I hate when people jack up prices on stuff, especially these AEW wrestling cards and everything that's out there now. I hope they let me have these cards in my hand. I just got on Upper Deck free. I like to have the cards in my hands instead of, digital cards. I don't understand all that. I like put them in my book here and stuff. Especially these FanFest ones, they're hard to get. But I don't know. I need to go look up some things here. Just give me an idea. I had tried to get myself a Regal Cinemas hat. Had it in my watch thing and go back and look at it. It done sold. I was so mad. But I don't know. Some companies I like have their hat I work for. But that was a rare one. And it was a pretty good deal on it, and then it sold. I was shocked because nobody bought it until it was close to ending. It was weird. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. You have that hat. It's funny, they sell a lot of Regal shirts up there, but not in my size. I don't even know why I want one, but this stuff, it's kind of cool items and everything. So I better jump in here and do a show today, and I don't know if I'll be able to do the Friday Blast Off show or not yet. It all depends on how my wife is, what she's doing and stuff. But I will be working tonight out at Regal Cinemas on Hollywood, out there on Woodruff Road. I'll be taking your tickets as you come in, as I sit there. My legs are kind of going back and forth. The legs just are killing me sometimes. It usually happens when you're on the new meds and stuff, the heart meds. I guess my heart rate's still doing pretty good, my blood pressure. It's taking a while to still get used to all this medicine I'm taking, everything else. This is about the other I'm on. I have to take another one before I leave and take another one in tonight and I come on. And everything. I got a very sleepy dog on me right now. I got to get up and eat and get ready for work here soon. I'm doing my job now, but hey, this don't pay the bills much. And I love to have it be on the radio where it did and everything on this show. Thank you for Gary Bryan for retweeting my. Most of my show is on Twitter, and you can read. They get retweeted by a lot of people. Like Gary Bryan does the rewind for 103.3, 95.9 RFFM on Saturday nights after 6. He's been retweeting and stuff on my show. He's following me. A lot of my shows get retweeted. That's kind of cool. Thanks for all the people retweeting my show and stuff. You can listen to me on Spreaker.com/user/GreatDemand. And you can Google Great Demand Radio Show, and you can find me on most of where you listen to your podcast platform. You listen to me on TuneIn Radio. Pretty much out there and everywhere. Amazon, podcast stuff, and everything else. I'm just getting close to Bimmy's time here and everything, and I'm about to get off here. Thanks for listening to the Great Man Radio Show and everything, and making it where it is today. Shout out to everybody from listening from the East Coast, the West Coast, Texas, anywhere you listen to me. Thank you. And don't forget tonight, if you're listening to me, watch out for the Wax Pack's dad tonight. He will be probably doing some card giveaways. I don't know, he's been doing hockey, and he ain't doing no baseball right now because we're still on lockdown. He's been doing basketball cards too. He must have done. I'm not a big hockey fan. Basketball, I've been a Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and all them back in the days when the Lakers, Magic Johnson and stuff. I have a lot of those cards. And Shaq, I even got a new old rookie card. Yeah, a lot of rookie cards in these lot of players and stuff. The major old basketball cards and stuff like that. He gets in these major old stuff that I would love to have cards of, and I didn't get lucky on my drawing on those. Maybe this week I'll maybe get a chance. I'm going to start buying cards my own self and doing my own. I like opening up packs. I love, because you never know what you're going to get them. Get in them, and sometimes you get lucky. You open up a pack of ball cards and it's got gum still on them. From back in the day where nobody's touched them in so long. My wife did that for me on Christmas, and she got me a pack of cards, and I opened up some good cards out of that. I love opening up cards. Because I love anything from the 80s, from 1981 up, or anywhere below down there and goes all the way up. In between there. I like the older stuff a little bit better. But some new cards are kind of cool to have. Especially if you depending on what you're looking for. I kind of know what I'm looking for, and I know what cards I like and what's, kind of cool. Anything with rookies are good. And mostly anything like that. You never know. But it all depends on things. I have, went all out and doing things. I collect a lot of things. I got that new Atlanta Braves hat they wore during a parade championship when they were going to Georgia. I got that hat for the parade one. Championship hat. It's kind of the most rarest one ever because it cost too much, but I got lucky and got one at a pretty good deal. I was wanting the stocking sock cap, but I couldn't get that one. Didn't get it at all this time. I was going to, and I got talked out of it. But I thought I'd jump on this hat. But I don't know. I want to jump it out of here. Sorry for keeping it going this long. But I'll try to be back tomorrow. If I ain't, I'll be back somewhere around Monday or maybe over the weekend. Who knows? Hope everybody has a great week and the rest of the week, and hope to have a good weekend maybe. All right, that's Great Man. Great Man Show. Peace. It's Sock It To Me time. Sock it to me. Maybe. Oh, there it is.
Sock it to yourself.